I thrive off the pain this life gives me, since it's what makes me stronger nowadays. Do I care about the tears, the frustrations, the loneliness? Keep it going. Setbacks, humiliations, fuck it. I'll drive myself crazy because of social deprivation. I give no shits. I'm 22, feeling like I'm 88. Midlife crisis at such a young age. Yes, why don't you take away my friends? I lost plenty. A lot of people are only nice to me since they want to taste of my success, or maybe they're not trying to bruise my feelings by telling me the truth about myself. An aloof workaholic chasing a dream that will unfold into a nightmare filled with a giant home he lives in all alone and several cars he never takes out on the road. Did he sell his soul? Hell no. Yeah, I became the greatest there ever was. Streets, parks, and schools named after me. Charting billboards and book best-selling lists. Damn, am I a household name? Multi-millionaire by the age of 30, 40. Now Newark's first billionaire, trillionaire, shit, gazillionaire. Always the topic of every conversation. There will not be a place on earth where you won't hear about Savage Ryder. So to all those people from my past doing their best not to acknowledge my prosperity, it'll be much, 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 much harder for you to do that through the years to come. Unfortunately, all my classmates are in happy marriages, living peaceful lives where they're not chased by paparazzi and scrutinized through the media. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you, no matter the severity. Family done fell apart. Hey, been done falling apart. My grandmother, who made it to see her mid-80s, only glue holding this dysfunctional structure together, is about to be gone. Everyone's already beefing. Guessing once she's transitioned, there will be no more holidays where we all brought gifts, ate delicious foods, caught up with each other, and had a ball. Already have aunts and uncles inquiring about my grandmother's life insurance policy. I don't see why though. You trying to cash out on what Ernestine left behind? Everyone's acting funny towards her, but at the funeral, guilt is going to be plastered all over your face. I don't exaggerate when I say this, man. And don't say it ain't true because motherfucker, you know it is. My family really is falling apart. Half of us aren't even speaking. I had so many achievements just to show them I didn't need their validation, and I'm still being snuffed. No one is saying anything about it. Guess once I graduate with this second degree, scored an interview and spotlight with Kane News, I could finally put all this twin flame bullshit behind me and get the fuck up out of New Jersey. I don't have anything to prove to anyone, but you left me room to do so one final time, to show you I didn't come to this school for you. I did it for my fucking father, myself included, not to get laid. Does the treachery stop there? I closed myself off from romance for a reason. I had my time wasted enough. I shall not waste it anymore. I'm fed up with the constant back and forth. Meeting this person, meeting that person, getting to know them, then some bullshit excuse comes up and we can never meet. Better yet, we do meet, but it goes to shit afterward. Either they still have feelings for a past person, carrying baggage from a previous relationship, or want to rush to the next level. All I attract are energy vampires, disguised as models, lawyers, teachers, beauty stylists, dancers, or any other career type. I have money to make, so if you're not helping to make it with me, get to stepping, lady. This ain't the 1950s. I thrive off the pain this life gives me, since that's my true source of creativity. I'm more than just some artist who runs miles like he's on drugs, blowing more smoke than a chimney. On a brisk winter night, call me an alchemist. I'll take any misfortune, turn that into millions. You could say I'm an apostle since I've faced persecution, mostly in my home state. Not a lot of people wanted me to be this version of myself. This is exactly what they were afraid of. I'd lift the lid on all these insecurities I had pushed onto me, make them public. Think I give a fuck about your opinion? You haven't even endured half of what I did, not even with 2 hands tied behind your fucking backs. Truth is, I have no limit, yet to find it. Art is all I have now. I've been facing quarantine, social distancing, restrictions, lockdown since I was a youngin'. Your pandemic is nothing to me. I attempted suicide multiple times already. I know what it's like to be robbed of your freedoms. How many times have I had shit snatched away from me by the universe? I'm going through a spiritual depression. My counselor couldn't console me on what's encompassing the soul. I'm beyond this reality. Some say my head's in the clouds. I don't give a shit what they talk about. Fuck them though. I thrive off the pain this life gives me. Perhaps I could have a change of heart and open the door to my heart. Give it another shot. But then again, I had to make a choice between success and intimacy. You can't have both right away. So you pick one or the other. I chose to create a legacy. That's all I care about, honestly. This work isn't going to do itself. No one is going to grant me with the abundance. The universe must do so. Like I said, I made a choice between her and the game. I chose the game since the game never played me. I made a choice between the guys and the microphone. I quit wasting my time sipping beers and jammed the microphone up. Wrote a couple lines. Now I'm the next Tupac Shakur. No, I clearly said I'm not the next anything because I am me and only going to be me. I won't shrink myself to make you comfortable. If you think my standards and expectations are too high, boo-hoo! I'm not toning it down. Catch up. Get on my level. Asking me to compromise my significance is like asking me to destroy my castle. Only who I deem righteous can get entry. Many have tried to climb the summit, and they've all failed. I look from the watchtower at all the skeletons. May you rest in peace forever. I thrive off the pain this life gives me because my spirit transcended it.